And now for a somewhat more lighthearted adventure, we have classic Sonic Generations. It is updated somewhat. I'll talk more about that later, but let's just jump right in there. It's gonna be fun. And we start off with Classic Sonic. I'm gonna ignore you, Omocha, because I don't want to hear your explanation right now. The controls are different. They have legacy controls if you want, but it took me a little bit to get used to. So it's not quite the same Sonic generation from 2011, but this game came out. It was awesome, still pretty awesome. And just let it speak for itself at this point. Sonic is just chilling out in South Island, Green Hill Zone, as you do. Just run fast and be happy in a wonderful, colorful world. I love how colorful it is, honestly.
When you take damage, you'll drop all the rings you've collected. If you take damage when you have no rings left, you'll lose a life. So be careful.
We know. Anyway, so if you have the original version of this game, it's 2011, so it was pretty... Not now! Oh. It was pretty antiquated, so the you actually need a configuration tool to use the PC version well, and it was really annoying. So part of me doesn't mind getting a little bit of an update because it just has normal graphic settings and stuff. Though if you are using OBS, you have to double check because this game, it counts as a whole different game from Shadow Generations, so OBS gets a little confused for those of you who are trying to record it. Good stuff. There we go! Ah, yeah. It's not quite how 2D Sonic is supposed to feel, but ow! Good enough and way, way better than Sonic Forces did it.
Depends on how long the button is pressed.
And infinitely better than Sonic 4 did it. And we will talk about that game no more. Good stuff. Yeah, that was a bad run, but we made it. And Sonic Generations is incredibly lax with its rankings, so you get a lot of free access, but I'm okay with that. He doesn't talk. Unfortunately, if only they could have gotten Jaleel White. Would have been perfect. I'm just gonna imagine the Jaleel White voice, though. All right, you saw this part if you watched the shadow part first.
Any second.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
Surprise!
Look at all that spread.
Aw, you guys.
Look how happy they are. Vector ate like 4 hot dogs.
Surprise you.
She totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
It's a chili dog wrapped in a ribbon.
Like it. I love it.
It's the only thing he does love. No, the chili dog!
Sonic, what is that? What's it doing?
And there all of our friends go. Drag them with you.
Those are my friends.
We'll get them back.
Help us!
You have the capability to capture them all, and still you lose. We'll talk about that later, too. And a notably less textured land. Frame rate happy dimension.
Where am I?
I'd be freaking out a little bit more if I appeared like in white hellscape. Right. So, Classic Sonic had his turn in Green Hill. Let's get Modern Sonic's turn in. Not a huge fan of the boost formula, but yeah, it looks cool. Ready and go. They keep doing Green Hill. It's annoying, but I do love the colorful, and it's a particular beautiful shade of green.
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock on cursor appears after jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down.
Here we go. Stop slowing me down. I came here to go fast.
Hold down the boost button for a boost of speed. Once the boost gauge on the lower left is active, you can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies or collect rings to refill the boost gauge.
We know. I gotta turn Omo Chow off.
Slide to
Because
move
all that stuff is obvious. Missed it. I wanted to go high. Oh, we got high anyway. Oh yeah, the sense of speed is wonderful. By the way, you can play Shadow Generation at 120 frames a second, but you can only play this at 30 or 60. Do note that difference. The videos I upload are all 60 frames a second, so you probably won't notice otherwise, but for those of you who are playing, it is interesting.
Between the left and right rails while grinding.
Ah, yeah. Do it. That is a big piranha fish. And we made it. Sonic can do tricks because that's more his personality type. I gotta start jumping more. Controls are a little bit different. Gotta get used to it. I'm trying to get used to the new controls because they're closer to the Shadow Generation control. And if I'm jumping between games, it's better just get to used to a more uniform control style. But it is different than I know. So I'm gonna miss a few spin dashes, jumps, and tricks and stuff. But it's all good. Ow! We'll get there fast enough. That's a jump I definitely wish I made. Fine. No. Fine. There we go. Into the background. As long as we're boosted, we can run through those enemies. Slide under there. There. Up. Trip. We're good. Oh yeah, we also get upgrades to improve Sonic's speed and brakes and a few other little abilities. We'll have to go buy those after the level. Let's do it! Yeah! I love that the music is different when you're moving faster than sound. Almost done here. We want to hit everything. Break them all up. Good enough. Like I said, the S ranks are lax. I would not have given myself an S rank on that just now, but whatever, we made it. Let's do it. And then they're gonna talk, and it's a more jovial story, so it takes them forever to figure out what is going on here. But it's cute. And at this point, we hadn't had a good Sonic game in quite some time.
That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened. Ugh, like I was trapped in a nightmare.
Well, you're safe now, and that's what's important.
Your friend was an existential horror. He's like, you're good now.
Is it just me, or does Green Hill look different?
This isn't South Island, and all the color and life's been drained from it. Totally strange.
And no stranger than fighting evil genies or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. Right now, we should focus on finding our friends.
We did all those
We can
things.
start over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Well, that's as good a lead as any, Tails. Back in a flash.
Now, I will give them a grain of salt for not recognizing the levels, but not recognizing each other.
Crazy, Sonic. You weren't kidding. It's like you never left.
How do you not notice he looks so different? Now, levels, Sonic and Tails run through these levels sub 2 minutes. so it's amazing they remember anything from any Sonic game ever, but they should remember each other. There we go. We can switch between classic Sonic and Sonic whenever we want, and the chows around. All right. Chows are adorable and we love them, and they refuse to make a chow game. Over here we have a shop. We can buy some little upgrades, some things we want to buy immediately. We want to get speed up, increase Sonic's max speed. Yup. Blast off, go faster. We want acceleration. Speed up. This other stuff is fine, but we don't need it. Let's buy it because it's here. Oh yeah, I got the DLC, so they start us off with a bunch of free skill points. That's fine. Nice to have, though. But yeah, this stuff, we want Sonic to be as fast as possible. So let's see. Blast off gets us more boost power. Acceleration, we don't get slowed down on rough terrain, so we'll run like a Jeep or like a Hummer, which is cool. Power brake lets us power brake. Speed. We have room for more. Safety net, and these things are to help you, stop you from dying, which we don't really need. I mean, 10-second rings is cool. Yeah, that's good enough. This is good. And you can change the name of them. I'm gonna call this Love Revenge. Yeah. Skill set is Love Revenge, customize. And we have all this stuff on now that'll make Sonic faster and generally better. Over here we have this. You can download data if you care about rankings and stuff, blah, 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 and QA. And there's a room here. Has all kinds of art, sound tests that we'll find. And you can see all the cutscenes, which are convenient and nice. And you can hear like some of that, there's Knuckles Chaotix music there, which is wonderful. But let's move on. We'll start with modern. Actually, you know what? Technically, Sonic 2 was a classic game. Start off with classic. Let's do it. Let's do our 2D level first. I say 2D, but it's more like 2.5. Just looking forward to hearing this music again. Woo! Let's do it. Oh, back in the day we could run so fast we could break the camera. Can't do that anymore, but it'd be hilarious if they made it like that. Actually, I did do one of these levels so fast, I got the level before it loaded in, and Sonic was running on nothingness, which was hilarious. I was not recording at the time, but it's an easy thing to reproduce. Not trying to do that this time, but could. Oh, I hate these enemies. They spit up everywhere, we can break these. We'll take the high roads whenever possible. Not looking for special stages or anything, but the high roads are cooler. Generally faster, even though this one is taking us all out of the way. Oh, as for red rings, I'm not collecting them on purpose, not even worried about that, we're just having fun. Red rings are, you want everything. Ooh, sliding in chemicals, fun. Uh-oh, should not have fallen down here. Don't want to go in the water. Ah, there's an achievement for not touching water at all, which I will get later. Faster. There we go. Let's skip those annoying underwater segments. There's the spiders. I'm afraid of spiders, and well, not really afraid, but disgusted by spiders in real life. So even giant robotic spiders are annoying. And we're good. Not bad. Boom. Let's do it. Yeah, we get currency to buy more stuff, though we bought everything I care about. I just want Sonic to run as fast as possible. All the other stuff is just, you know, for fun. Get the art later. I got the art book for this game, too, because I wanted to play the game early. And I wanted the Keanu Reeves Shadow DLC stuff, so... That's nice for content creation purposes. We unlock stuff. Alright, let's get going with the Sonic version. Let's do it. I mean, the modern Sonic. Honestly, I consider classic Sonic and modern Sonic a whole new thing, but that's a whole other thing. We're all friendly fans here. Everybody love everybody. Chemical plant, we go. We're doing it. Here we go. We can still drift. It's good.
All right.
Let's go this way instead. Free red ring. Always appreciated. Ow, that hurt. Here we go. Kick you.
Move up close and push to move them around.
No.
Kick them away by pushing them while boosting.
Okay. Another free red ring. Take you. So, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but Modern Sonic has the drop dash in this game for some reason. There we go.
Use the boost button while skydiving to speed up.
Fall really fast into the blue madness. And we're good. Let's go. I meant to jump. No. All right.
Down if you stay underwater for too long. Keep an eye
Very
on the
aware of
time while
that.
you're down there.
Oh, that's not get smashed. We're good. Somehow. I hate being underwater in Sonic games. Okay, let's get on top. And we're good. Spiders. Horrible bumblebee spiders. Always a pain. So many loop-de-loops. Huh? Woo! No! I fell! We're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's good. Oh, I'm gonna. No, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I said I want it. Whatever. Screw you, ring. Let's see. We're almost there anyway. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Ooh, look at all the pollution. Let's go. Must go faster. Whee! Ready. This is exciting. Woo! There we go. I actually had some recording foibles, so I had to re-record Chemical Plant. But it looked alright! And we made it. And now it's safe.
Sonic!
Tails!
This is definitely the chemical plant, but we're not remotely on West Side Island. Did that monster do this?
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
Alright. Yeah, Sonic 2 did happen on West Side Island, Sonic 1 South Island. Good stuff. It's canonically accurate. Alright. It's good to be back playing Sonic Generations again. It feels good. It's a fun game. It's not a long game. It's colorful. It's light. It's good stuff. And we get to talk to another friend. Who was trapped in the chemical plant? Who could be that toxic? Of course.
You saved me, Sonic. I'll be sure to return the favor next time around.
You can see like the hedgehog
Not really
hair.
worrying about that right now, Amy.
I can't remember. I can't remember if you could see like their hair and stuff in the original. I need to go back and play it real quick and just see like what has been updated. I think they lightly updated Sonic Generations, and Shadow Generations just looks way better. All the FPS, all the special treatment. Anyway, next time, we're checking out some more levels. And it's gonna be fun.